Hi, I'm Joan from Feisty Spirits, and I'm here to talk about the basic definitions to spirits in general. So, a vodka. Vodka is a spirit that's been distilled to 95% ethanol. Therefore, it should be colorless, odorless, and tasteless except for the ethanol. Doesn't matter what it starts with. It could start with rhubarb, beets, potato, which is what most people think. Most vodkas are grain-based, but as long as it's distilled to 95% ethanol, then it's a neutral spirit, which is basically vodka. Vodka is then proofed down to 80 proof, and there it is. Gin is a neutral spirit, but then the distillate will go through a botanical basket that should have juniper in it. Juniper is what makes the definition for a gin. Rum. Rum is sugar-based, so molasses and sugar cane. Brandy is fruit-based, so anything that starts with a fruit is then fermented, basically making a wine, and then distilled is a brandy. Tequila. Tequila, actually, the word tequila comes from that region of Mexico. So in order to be called tequila, it has to come from Mexico. And it is agave-based. If we were to do an agave-based anywhere else in the world, it has to be called an agave spirit. So let's talk about whiskey, because that's what we do here. Whiskey. Whiskey is grain-based. So if you start with a grain, and it doesn't matter, as long as it's a grain, it could be considered a whiskey. Second definition though, a whiskey, to get the connotation of the word whiskey, it has to have touched oak, or at least been held in an oak container. So even if it's a white whiskey, where it hasn't been barrel aged, whiskey says that it has actually passed through an oak container. So there's different definitions of whiskeys. A bourbon is a whiskey, but not all whiskeys are bourbons. Bourbon has to be 51% corn-based. Any other of the percentages can be whatever, as long as it's a grain. And then a bourbon has to be aged in a brand new virgin charred oak barrel. That is the definition of a bourbon. Bourbons are also only to be made in America, not just Kentucky, not just Bourbon County, America. It's an American thing. Any other thing that is called a whiskey is most likely in a used barrel. Also, for American definitions of rye, wheat, and malt whiskeys, those also have to be 51% of that base, whether it's rye, wheat, or malt, and it also has to be aged in a brand new charred oak barrel. Okay, that's it for the definitions. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you would like to see more, just go ahead and comment or question, and more of them will come to you. If you are in our area, Northern Colorado or in Colorado, come visit and taste our lovely products that we have for you to enjoy and experience everything that there is to experience. If you're not in Colorado, you can actually get our products shipped directly to your door. Just go to Total Beverage Liquors website or Davidson's, and you can order from them and they can ship it right to you. So thank you very much again, and see you soon.